Hey Carl, why are you staring at my wagon like that? Don't you think it's kinda unpractical that horses are pulling our wagons? What if there was a way that wagons could just drive on their own? Wouldn't that be cool? Humor is never your strength. Nah, I'm completely serious. Wait, you serious? Hey guys, come over here. Carl wants to make a wagon that can drive on its own. On its own? How do you wanna call it? The automobile? Stupid. Stop playing, Carl. Well, matter of fact is, Carl didn't stop playing. He knew that his curiosity is his greatest superpower. And as long as he questions, he will find solutions. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Never lose a holy curiosity. Albert Einstein. Hey, my name is Dennis. I'm some German dude making philosophical self-improvement type videos, and I would describe myself as a curious person. And sometimes people think I'm weird because of that.
Hey guys, I have a question. Do you think if anything is possible, it's still possible for anything to be impossible?
Yo,
Dude,
what the fuck?
the
You're
fuck
such a
you talking
weirdo.
about?
You're such a weirdo, I swear.
Little do they know is that curiosity is actually one of the greatest superpowers humanity owns. So in this video I will tell you why curiosity is so great and how to strengthen your curiosity. And I'm still kinda sick, so excuse my voice. Let's get into it. So let's start with why. Why should you even care to be curious? So let's say you're on your way to school. Normally you don't question stuff around you, you're just passive. And this is what curiosity does. It makes your mind active instead of passive. So if you're curious, you start to ask yourself questions. For example, how does the bus drives? Why is the bus even here at this time and at this place? What kind of people organize that? How do they organize that? Why do I even drive bus? And because you're active, this makes you automatically more observant of new ideas. Think about how many ideas you already have missed in your life because you were just passive instead of active. And being curious actually opens up new possibilities that weren't there before. Just think about Carl Benz. He asked himself if there's a better way to drive with a wagon. I mean, think about it. How can you find a solution to something if you don't question in the first place? Another great thing about curiosity is that your life will never be boring again. Let's take school for example. I would argue that most of the students think that school is actually kinda boring, and I was there. I'm just a normal person like you. But since a year I think school is kinda interesting because I changed my perspective. So let me explain. Every time we start a new topic at school, I ask myself, okay, how could this knowledge benefit me in my life? And sometimes I will find an answer for that, and now I'm actually looking forward to have school every time, because I don't only go there for the grades, but because I actually want to learn more about the topic. As Richard Wahleta once said, curiosity is as much the parent of attention as attention is to memory. Not only I pay more attention in class, but I memorize the stuff even better, and I don't even have to learn at home for school, because if you care about something, you will memorize it automatically. So I think it should become very clear by now why you should even care to be curious. It makes you more active instead of passive. It makes you more observant of new ideas. That opens up new possibilities that weren't there before. You will never feel bored again. And it's more easy to pay attention to things and to memorize stuff. And there are actually a lot of more benefits to curiosity regarding relationships, happiness, empathy, healthcare, and even survival. But if I go and list every benefit of curiosity, this video will be easily 1 hour long. So let's end it right here. So now you know why you should be more curious, and now the question remains, how can you be curious? First step, be more open-minded. Be open to learn, unlearn, and relearn stuff if you realize that you are wrong. The second step is to never take things for granted. I think you use your smartphone every day, but did you ever ask yourself how the screen actually works? and why it stops to work if you wear gloves. Gloves? Gloves? So basically, don't take things for granted. The third step is to be more diverse. What do I mean by that? So basically, don't spend all your time in your little world. Be open and be brave to step out and to observe things from a different perspective. Be the kind of person to say from a certain point of view. So having all that in mind, I will give you a challenge for the next 7 days. I want you to ask questions on a daily basis. And after completing the 7 days, I want you to go back to this video, remind yourself on why being curious is important again, and then decide to be curious for the rest of your life. And actually the challenge becomes a lifestyle. Judge a man by his questions, rather than by his answers. Voltaire. I hope you found this video helpful. If yes, please leave a like and leave a comment so the algorithm knows that people actually enjoyed this video and recommend it to others. Furthermore, if you resonated with me and you don't want to miss out on anything in the future, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe. Learn to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. See you next time.